What's up guys, this is the Scottish Reaper, and welcome back to Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. So, I know you're probably wanting to see the rest of this, so we're gonna continue from where we left off. I believe the little sparkly thing we're following here is Wendy. So, where we were last time, Wendy was talking about how her daughter was married and everything, and there was a man that she wanted to, I guess, to see. We did find... Oh, right over here.
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We've got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my god, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
So, I'm pretty sure we left off this way last time. There's a guy trapped in a car, but that's not really there. And, they don't even try to help him. That's the worst part. He's just like, let's just walk off. Don't even bother with him. And it's like, wow. Can't believe how fucked up that is. Also, I found out we can't really gain much speed unless we're far away from the sparkle. There's something with the sparkly. I can't figure out what it is. The sparkly's going crazy. Wendy's going crazy. Oh, she wants us to go this way. For some reason, she wants us to go back up this way, and I think we were already up here, and she was talking to the priest.
Grief, Wendy, you'll catch your death.
There we go.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Here, take my jacket.
So he's going to talk to her about the birds and all that crazy stuff.
But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that.
Now, I'm not much of a... I mean, I am religious, but not, like, really, really religious. I'm just, you know, like, regular religious, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe in organized religion, so, you know, don't get mad at me. But so far, this seems kind of like religious.
She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
So, this is not what I was imagining. Wait, where's my light thing? We've lost the sparkly. Wendy, where'd you go? There you are. Wait, you disappeared again. So Wendy was trying to show us over here, basically. So far, I think the game's okay. I have run into some weird parts where I don't exactly know what's going to happen. Also, there's these weird phone and radio things that I've got to find, and if I do find them, it just tells you a little bit of what's going on, but it doesn't tell you a full story of what to expect. It's only brief, so you basically just have to follow the sparkly people for some reason. And I know they're not really people per se, but they keep showing... Oh, here we go, watch this. There we go.
Fancy seeing you here.
Sorry about the background noise.
Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm alright. I'm alright. It's just... Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about the color of her skin. Don't look at me like that. What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her. And I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
Oh, okay, so what, from what I've understand, oh, I can walk on the bench? Oh, that's new for me, that's cool. There's not really much control you can do over this. There's running and there's finding stuff, and that's about it. Oh, there's fishing gear. Can I? Nope. I can't open the fishing gear. Anyway, so basically this sounds like it might be in London. I don't know for sure. And we've lost Wendy again. Right, there she is. Anyway, so each sparkle has their own story, I guess. Wendy's telling me to go this way underneath this for some reason. Yeah, so for some reason, I don't know why, but if you get too close to him, you hear radio sounds. Wait, we're going back to... We just came off of this road, now we're going back to it. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Wendy's telling me to go up here for some reason. Okay, what's up here, Wendy? Is there something I'm supposed to see? There's railroad tracks. Oh, can I get in the railroad station? No, I can't. And I don't want to go that way, so we're going to go this way. Wendy has disappeared again. But it sounds like there's a radio up here. Somewhere.
I lost my shoes.
Oh my god.
I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Latham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said he couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Latham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy, he'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Okay, so we can't really do much in here because there's nothing here. But it seems like there was a lot of strange things going on, and apparently this Stephen guy, who's I'm assuming Wendy's son. I mean, it says it's her son, but you know, you can't really be for sure if it really is or if she's batty, because you know there's no people around, and the thing says to stay away from people, which makes no sense. I've yet to see anybody here, so I'm kind of wondering if I'm supposed to look for something. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's something right up here. I saw it. Maybe I'm too far ahead of it. I can't really tell. Oh, there we go. What the hell?
Howard, what's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box. See if there's a phone working. No, stay back. Don't come up here.
Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot! Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Wait, do we have to go back to the junction box now? Are you fucking kidding me? There's no key! Oh wait, am I supposed to find a key, or is it just gonna be magically open now? See, this is the thing I don't get. There's a lock on the door for the junction, but if it's open this time, then I'm going to be really weirded out, because at that point, that means he opened the door. Unless there's a key upstairs. No, there's no... that's closed. And that's blocked off. Is there a key up here somewhere? Let's see if we can find a key. Everything looks like it's blocked off. There's not really much here. We already came in here. I know there's nothing here. At least as far as I know. I'm hitting the button on everything to see if I can search it. And it's not doing anything. So there's nothing in here we can really do. Unless there's a key near the train. That's what I'm thinking. Because the train's derailed over here, which makes no sense, except for the fact that the people, I guess, were there. So maybe there's a key down here somewhere, or he locked it behind him after using the phone. I don't know. But I can't really open anything or inspect anything. So I'm just going to assume to follow the train tracks until we can't go further. Or something. I mean, there is a road down that way. Yep, we gotta... Okay, so we gotta use this. We have to go down this way. And is that Wendy again? Probably. Hi, Wendy. She's taking us back the same way as last time. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was supposed to find the train derailment, apparently. Okay, so I found the train derailment. That's right where we came out of. So we're gonna follow the train. Right, so apparently I'm not supposed to get too close to these little sparkly things. Let them show us the way. Oh, we're going to go in here. Got to find that radio. Try this door first. Nope.
Wendy? Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, we can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, And if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
That's strange. There's a radio sound, and there's a radio right there, but it won't let me do it, so that's not the radio. What in the hell? Is it coming from in here? No. I remember I said turn on the TVs and to turn on stuff. Wait, is it on the floor? No. Alright, for some reason it won't let me touch that radio. I don't know why. But every once in a while you'll get a radio like that. You hit the thing on it and it tells you information. But apparently Wendy's getting impatient and wants us to go over to her son's house. Okay, there's something over here.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I, in case you come home. I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
So yeah, so from what you heard in that, it sounds like they're looking for someone. And I don't blame them. Everyone's always looking for people. The weird thing is, that it was in this garage, and there's not really anything here, is there? No, that's a car thing. Someone likes to work out, apparently. But Wendy's little ball of light was poking at this door for a little bit, but we can't get in. So I guess she was just going for the whole thing right there. And I keep hearing the radio. That's nearby though. Oh, it's right here.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
Well, that's weird. But, let's keep going. I should have figured that was outside because, I was close by from what I was hearing. Okay, so Wendy's up at that house up there. And the car is still in the driveway. Is there a phone?
Come on, you stupid bastard. Come on. God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah!
Can I turn off the blinker? Like, seriously? Nope, it won't let me. Alright, that's annoying. So next up is inside the house. Okay. Wendy's persistent this time. Oh, there's another radio nearby somewhere.
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
I don't think Stephen's home.
What have you done, Stephen?
Holy crap, Stephen.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
This is getting a little creepy. So, the room's destroyed, but Stephen's nowhere to be found. Where'd you go, Stephen? As if we don't already know. What was that? That sounded very creepy. I'm gonna get out of here.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
What the hell was that? She said, Stephen, where's Kate? And then there was like a squeaking, like a scream. Is she out this way? She is out this way. Oh, it's this. There we go.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here.
Holy crap, there's planes in the air. Oh, that's freaking me out.
This way.
Alright, so she was pointing towards the planes. So we've got to go towards where the planes were going, apparently. And that was the final of Wendy. That sounds like. She's telling us to go through the garden. Oh, no way, this is trippy as hell. Wendy's sorry about that. Wendy's lighting the way for us, and it goes this way, apparently. It seems kind of calming, yet at the same time kind of creepy. Like, is she trying to show us the way, or is it just showing it like how her memory shows things? The sky, if you notice, it's still dark out, so my guess is we're playing as Wendy now. Going towards the light. I know, it sounds very creepy. It's creeping me out, definitely. The other part that didn't make sense was the fact that she said it sounded like her husband came home from the war. And I don't know what war she was talking about. Was it World War II or was it Vietnam? We've had so many wars, it's hard to tell which one it could be. Or could it even be World War I? We don't know. From the looks of things, it almost looks like maybe World War II type era, maybe World War I. I really don't like that sound behind me, by the way. It keeps creeping up, and it sounds like someone's walking behind me, and it's really creepy. Oh, I found Frank! I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there we go. It's starting to light up now. Oh. We're supposed to go down here. So we've moved on from Wendy and now we're going to Frank. Hi, Frank. So Frank is going to lead us somewhere? No? Are you not going to do anything? Okay, so Frank is a bastard that won't move at all. Apparently he's following us. I have no idea where I'm going. Wait a minute, did I really just... Oh, I can jump over if I want to. That's nice. Or were we supposed to follow the lights?
I messed up, Frank, but I've done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, and so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
So, apparently, they just left all their tools and everything. Everyone's literally gone. That seems kind of sketchy to me. I don't know which way to go. I'll try going down here, see if I find anything. I sounded like it was over here. Is it? Where is it?
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Wait, so... is this like the... I'm starting to wonder if this is actually like everybody actually did go to the rapture, or if this is like some type of like everyone just disappeared into nothingness and you've got to find them.
How best, Graham?
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless, no. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Aye, Frank?
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful, I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
This must be after, or before, Stephen went mad. There's a Rubik's Cube there. There was a guy right back here working on the car. So, I guess it's not there anymore. But I have no idea where to go. I'm assuming we just go from farm town to not farm town, from you know, farmhouse to farmhouse, just to see who's done what or who's doing what, basically. See, I can't go over this. It's so weird. What the hell?
Hi! I want a word with you!
Jeez, what the bloody hell are you doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
Alright, so that's when Stephen went mad and started going down that way. So let's go up this way and see if we can't find something to link them to, so we can go up that way later. Go down this way though. I kind of want to see what's there. I know there's a tractor out there, but I don't think he's got anything to do with it. And for some reason, you never really see nighttime out here. Either there's bees out here or someone died recently. Oh no, it's just a bunch of cow shit. There's a memory in here.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Charlie was right about that. Something big is happening. Because everyone is gone. And it seems like the only animals that are around are flies. Which is really kind of weird. Because there's not really any food. I wonder if I can go down this way and... Yeah, see, Frank didn't really help us out at all. He's supposed to show us the way to go to do things, and he didn't show us anything. So I'm gonna go down this way and see if I can't find what I'm looking for. Maybe in that farmhouse there. That music scares me every time. Makes me think something bad's gonna happen. It looks like it might have. There's a car right there. Here we go.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
That sounds like a problem, and that probably explains what happened to everyone else. They gave this thing power, probably too much power, and for some reason it killed everyone. Or it created an actual rapture and people actually went to a rapture.
Frank! Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Wait a minute, so he literally had a hand in killing everyone? Are you serious? Stephen decided to kill everyone. Well, that's really creepy. Okay, so that's all of Frank, really. I haven't seen anything else except for the lighthouse up there. You know what the really weird part is? I don't see, like, my hands. I don't have any hands. You know, nothing. For some reason, there's no body here. It's almost like I'm playing as Stephen. I hope I'm not, because seriously, that would be really messed up. But it looks like and sounds like I'm playing as Stephen. Almost. Because he said there's got to be someone left to show that everyone on Earth is dead. Everyone's dead. So at some point, my guess is, he decided to kill everyone. How do we get... Oh, that's how... Oh. Oh, we can't jump the fence though. That sucks. I don't know where to go. So that's why I don't like the fact that most of these guys don't really go anywhere. You know, like with Wendy, she actually pointed us in the directions that we needed to go. But with Frank, he doesn't really point you in any direction. He just basically stays where he's at, and you have to go find every little story about Frank, and hopefully you find the right ones, or hopefully you find all of them, because afterwards Frank is just basically done. That's it. That's all you get. Maybe we should go out to the pasture and see if there's anything there. Couldn't really hurt anyway. I hear running water. There it is. So normally Frank would be putting us through this stuff and being like, you know, showing us his life. But for some reason he's not going to. Is there anything over here we could see? Let's find out. Alright, so I don't really see anything here per se. I will tell you guys this. I probably will stop playing at around 9 o'clock because it's Sunday and The Walking Dead is on, and I like to watch it.
On Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. The There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to the signal.
So there's no story part right here for some reason. It's just a radio. No, nothing else to really put on Frank and be like, hey Frank, is this what you wanted us to see? I mean, with Wendy, she basically showed us her entire life. With Frank, he's still way back wherever we started and has not shown up yet. I don't know if Frank is broken or whatever. I don't know which way to go except for up, so we're gonna go up. That's a nice cabin. Nice little cabin. But this doesn't really point us in any direction, really. It's not showing us what we're supposed to see.
You knew?
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after. Once he thought I could cope with knowing.
Oh, and there's flowers there.
Never repay you for what you did.
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community.
Oh, we're back to Jeremy.
I hate him, Father.
Frank was with Jeremy? That's weird.
And pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against his job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him. Even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
So for some reason, someone died there because from what I could see, they were talking about, I think they were talking about the girl. Not too sure about that. But for some reason I couldn't really go into that place over there. And it's only leading me to certain places. Oh, here we go.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Traveling Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit.
Stupid bastard!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic. I mean, I know he was screaming there about how, you know, there's other stuff he has to do. I don't know if I should go down that way or if I should go this way, because this way's got the car here and there's more places down here, looks like. Oh, we can open the car? Can we? Can we drive? Oh, no we can't. I thought we could. My bad. Alright, so I'm going to try to configure all this together, and by that I mean I'm trying to figure out why we're the only ones here. Are we Stephen? Because he says to them, you know, they'll sign their own death warrant, and we will let them die. I will be the last one here, basically, to watch and see how things go. Wait a minute, we've been up there. We went into a giant circle. Oh my god, are you serious? Although I don't know if I've been to this house up here before or not. That seems a little new. Let's see if I can get to it. Come on, let me go to the house. Oh, thank you. Alright, there's a radio thing over here. Somewhere. Oh, it's inside there.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
So she got burned. That's weird. Okay. So before I go in the house, because crazy purposes, I'm going to check the garage here, see if there's anything. Doesn't look like it. Unless you have to go in the house first and then follow them out to the garage. That would make a little sense, I guess. I don't know. Several rooms to go into. Nope. Let's try down here first. Okay. I guess we don't have a choice, we're going upstairs. That door's locked. That door don't work either. There we go.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
So, they're all gone for some reason. And, for some reason Frank's, I don't know, someone Frank knew died. There's nothing in this room. There was nothing in this room, but there was a backyard. That door's open. I didn't see anything in here. I can't really interact with these things. For some reason, they're all empty anyway. That just looks like someone took a giant shit and just left it for, I'm assuming, years, because no one's here. Oh, now we're going to go through the backyard and go through here. Okay.
It's bloody England. Can't just stop the train, stop people travelling about the place.
Oh,
I don't
finally.
like it, Frank. I don't like it at all.
Well, nobody likes it. No sense sweating cobs over it.
Folk all riled about it, giving me grief. I didn't stop the bloody trains, did I? And did they give me any warning? No, they bloody didn't. Yesterday, it's all like keeping calm, Howard, minor disruptions, and today it's all government edicts and not until further notice, and you'll manage. Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people. It's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now. You forget I've seen things. I was in the Falklands. I tell you, I got out the old air raid siren to test it this morning.
Air raid siren. What on earth are you going to do with one of those?
I found it in the station storeroom. Took it home, stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day. Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here, here's my Yankee. It's clean.
Thanks, Frank, thanks. Been getting like a bloody drain all day.
So, at some point, he had a nosebleed. Just like the thing said, that people get nosebleeds and then they get a headache and then they disappear. Alright, so we've pretty much been down this way, that way. We haven't gone down that way. I don't know if we've been through here or not, but the gate is open. There's almost like a pathway leading us there. Oh, here we go.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Stephen, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Stephen's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Alright, that was a little strange. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here. If you guys like the video, leave a like. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think of this episode so far, or the game so far, what you think happened to the people. And we finally have a place now, so it's all based in England. So any of you in England who have seen this game and, you know, think it's close to like how it looks in England and the countryside, you know, that'd be cool to hear too in the comments. And please subscribe for more.